What's up, MB fam, and welcome to another great edition of my movie review. Today we be doing another favorite of mine, which is Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and which is also the last full-time show for the late great Jason David Frank. Shout out to Shout Factory for capturing every single second of that. So thank you, Shout Factory. It has been over 2 years since he passed away, so he left a really good legacy. The cast overall, amazing. I'm gonna try not to give away too much when we get to the review, but Dino Thunder is definitely one of my favorites, and Jason David Frank, James Napier, Kevin Dehane, Emma Lahana, they all took this season to a whole new level and just took it straight to the moon. But you don't want to hear me talk, so I'm just gonna let the show do its talking. So without further ado, here is Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Find him, whatever it takes.
Dr. Oliver, I'm Principal Randall. Trying to figure out why a doctor of paleontology would come all the way to Riverside to teach science to teenagers.
Maybe we should get together. This way you can kind of fill me in on what you expect.
I expect you to make it hard for them. If they smile, you know you're doing something wrong.
Settle down. Take your seats, please. I'm Dr. Oliver, and this is first period science.
Cassidy Cornell. You don't really look old enough to be a teacher.
Promise you, I'm old enough. Is someone missing?
You sure we're not gonna get in trouble for this?
Tell him Connor McKnight gave you permission to be out here. Don't worry about Randall. She's a woman. You gonna say more?
I think you've said quite enough, Mr. McKnight.
Principal Randall.
Go.
Okay, I wrote a program so the sprinklers go off at different times every day.
Freak you out, freak you out. Miss Ford, you need written permission to perform on school grounds? Come with me. Ethan James, the three of you have detention starting today.
Dude, computer club?
How was your first day?
Oh, the kids are great.
Good. You're going to be seeing a lot more of them in detention. You're in charge of it today. Well, enjoy your little outing.
So, you guys like museums?
Whoa, check out the T-Rex.
That's weird.
Oh well, no museum for us.
Great. Let's go home.
I'll tell you what, if any of you guys find anything prehistoric, I'll cancel attention for the rest of the week. Case of emergency, call Anton Mercer Industries. It's impossible.
You guys ever hear the story about the guy who was hiking up here and fell in a giant sinkhole?
Babe, keep it down. I'm trying to stay focused.
My name is Kira. Maybe you should write it on your hand or something so you can remember.
This will get us out of detention forever. This must be like the mothership for you, dude. When you're right, you're right. I have sat through enough lame science classes to know that thing looks fully prehistoric. Where are you going?
I don't want to think about what kind of a freak lives in a place like this, and I sure don't want to be here when it gets home.
The gems have moved. I can feel them. Bring them to me.
What was that?
The wind?
That ain't the wind. guys all right?
Yeah, couldn't be better.
You get into the Dino exhibit?
Still working the kinks out.
Okay, so we all agree no one talks about this to anyone.
There's something weird about Dr. Oliver. I called Angel Grove High and they wouldn't tell me anything. Don't you think that's a little odd?
Yeah, freaky man.
No. Why would Connor McKnight, king of all jocks, be hanging out with Ethan James, king of all geeks? To mention the Abra wannabe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
She's gone.
Okay, so where are we going?
Dr. Oliver's?
All right, so where's he live?
1992 Valencia Road.
Not again.
Dr. Oliver? Hello?
Dude, the guy's a teacher. Batman, are you freaking out right now?
Yeah. If you're looking for extra credit, you're in the wrong place.
He's just gonna laugh when we tell him. It's the truth. Kira's gone.
Taken by these weird-looking dinosaur things.
They're called Pteranodrones. It's a long story. For now, we gotta figure out what they want with Kira.
Give me the gems.
There. Come out so I can see you.
I have waited far too long. Where are the dino gems?
I gave mine to Connor and Ethan. You'll have to ask them.
How are we supposed to know those things had, like, superpowers?
I guess isn't exactly something you see every day. As hard as this may seem, you two need to forget all about this. I'll find Kira.
You can tell us all about it now, or at my next parent-teacher conference.
You kind of look familiar. Mister calls me Elsa. I'm gonna let myself out.
A few years back, I was doing research on combining dinosaur DNA with technology. My partner, a scientist named Anton Mercer, he calls himself Mesogog.
This is all totally fascinating, but how is it helping us find Kira? He's not just gonna fall out of the sky. How'd you do that?
1 minute I'm being chased by Franken lizard, and the next thing I know, I'm a hood ornament.
Mesogog find a new goon to do his dirty work?
You are not fit to speak my master's name.
Looks like Mesogog made a few improvements.
Now you see me? They're unconscious.
Make sure you tell your master, Dr. Oliver's back. Let's get out of here. It's getting late. Fill you in tomorrow after school. I promise.
Dr. Thomas Oliver, I should have known. Zeltrax, launch your aerial assault. They won't know what's hit them until it's too late.
Kira Ford, what can you tell me about the mysterious goings-on at Reefside? For example, the strange creatures that appeared out of nowhere. What about that, huh?
Cassidy, unless you plan on giving a lecture on the Mesozoic period, I suggest you take your seat.
Yes, you are not going to believe it.
What?
A whack report about mechanical dinosaurs.
Dr. O, now would be a good time to have that little chat.
Come with me.
So these mechanical dinosaurs, they're your friends?
Biosaurs.
Wait, let me guess. You helped build them.
I'm afraid so. Ever since I found the Dino gems, I've had these waiting Dinomorphers. Use these to become Power Rangers. Your gems are from the asteroid that crashed into Earth millions of years ago. When I found them, I recognized their power and hid them.
How do you know these are the right hands?
The gems are yours. You didn't choose them, they chose you. The only way these powers can be taken away is if you destroy it. Please. I know you three are from different worlds, but you're gonna have to work together, or this will never happen. I believe in you. Okay, sit.
You have to get past me.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Ready! Ready!
This is totally wrong!
weapons.
Phoenix Blaster, ready, fire! You showed me your weapons, now meet mine! Whoa! Fire!
You gotta tame the Zords. Your morphers will communicate your thoughts to them.
That's right, I'm your friend.
We can be friends, right?
Tyrannosaur! Only one more thing to do. Bring them together.
Okay, let's do it! Yeah! Combine power! Your robot is no match for me. Time to head for the back of the net! Dino drill! Engage! Oliver has taught them to become Ranger. We should have foreseen this development. You should have. Let this be a lesson. I do not take defeat lightly.
Keep these bracelets with you at all times. They'll access your morphers when you need them.
Dr. O, how did you...
I know this is a lot to take in. Your lives have just changed in ways you probably couldn't have imagined. But as long as you work together, no one can defeat you. No one.
Okay, that was Power Rangers Dino Thunder. This cast so far is amazing. And as I said earlier, Jason David Frank carried this entire show. I don't think Dino Thunder would have been the same without him. I think the show would have been okay, but without him, I don't think it would have had the same essence as if he was a part of it. So I think Disney made the right choice bringing him back. I'm glad they made the right choice to bring him back, because from what I've heard, he was pretty much done, because he did 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin, 2 seasons of Zeo, and then 2 seasons of, I think it was like a quarter of a season of Turbo, which is a lot. So that's like 6.5 years. My math might be a little off, but yeah, whatever. Little known fact I didn't know was that Emma Lahana could actually sing, so thankfully I was able to get a little bit of the Freak You Out song. Thankfully YouTube was able to let me get a snippet of it. As far as Kevin Dehani, I recently learned that in an interview that he was actually a huge fan of the show prior to him auditioning, that he had Green Ranger pajamas when he met JDF. One other name I didn't mention earlier was Jeff Perazzo. He was also amazing in the show. For those you know, Jeff Perazzo, he plays Trent Hernandez in the show. I don't know why I couldn't think of him earlier, but he was absolutely amazing in the show. Did phenomenal. And I'm gonna show more of him and the others as we go along this journey. So hopefully you all will continue to go with me down this path as we keep going through this, because so far we've only done 2 out of the 38 of these episodes. So there's still a lot more left, so bear with me. But that's all I'm gonna do for today. I am the one and only MB Music Man. With that said, stay safe, be blessed, and enjoy the music.